enjoying you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. Things already rolling.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Lovely feet. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, oh, great chance!
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rice. Oh, nice touch. Good take, and is he in?
Del Piero. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard, this is promising. He's shifted the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Ferdinand. Still goalless. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet. Rice, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And Messi! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pullet with a fine tackle. Rice running with the ball. Now it's Ribery. And it's Rice. Figo looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
should get the job done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That pass isn't the best. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rice. Now it's Del Piero. Foot in. And the referee has blown for half-time.
This is a stat analysis.
Slipping along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one-sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Bayer Leverkusen can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 15, Alessandro
So
Del
into the
Piero.
second half.
Coming on the field is
Bayer Leverkusen
number 21,
leading courtesy of the game's
Kylian
only goal.
Mbappe.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. Bayer Leverkusen do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And here's Mbappe. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Desai gets across to intercept that. Rice. Somewhat off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that...
Oh, good line! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance
Just the
for
single
this
goal
match
between
is
the sides.
61,052.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice can see things others simply cannot. And this is Figo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! Again, he is at his elastic best.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the
Lionel
game.
Messi. Number 8. Clarence Seedorf. Number 9. Eden Hazard.
Mbappe, who's short.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Mbappe will
Johan
not want to
Cruyff.
lose out here, not against this
Number
opponent.
41. Declan Rice. Number 7.
And the counter is
Pavel
on.
Nedved.
This is Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, you either commit the foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Beckham, ready to try one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, that was vital. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. This ended up in no man's land. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a look and plays it forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Chris. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Impressive job! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Beckham. He's got away. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Quality ball.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bayer Leverkusen leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Nedved, he's found a way, it's Nedved! A diamond of a goal! Oh, it really is a finish That was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the...
Getting up there! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are disappearing out
There
of
will be
sight.
5 minutes at a time.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And the keeper's well positioned. Yamal. Diana. 5 minutes to add. Good. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello, everyone. We are
Cristiano
glad to
Ronaldo
announce that
picking
our
up
new
the Man of the
commemorative
Match
strip
award,
is now
and no
available
surprise
in our
there.
online store.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and all
match.
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Ball is over the line. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Ronaldinho. Desai spots it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's interception. His positioning was spot on. James. Now it's Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The most accurate pass. No, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Can he get onto this?
He'd be disappointed with that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. Delivered. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
James Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Del Piero clears it away. Knocks it into space. Crosses it. Decent chance! Nearly, but not quite.
James Rodriguez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Ronaldinho. Segal can see things others simply cannot. Thuram gets across to intercept that. For Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, this looks sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Del Piero. Hazard. And it's Ronaldinho. Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. And he's undercooked now. Segal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Del Piero. Bien. And it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Now it's Hullet. Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball.
There will be 1
Good
minute
take
added
in a
time.
good area. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. Cleared away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 17.
This is going once more.
Gareth Bale.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Hullet. Bayer Leverkusen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Seedorf. Bale. Seedorf has it out wide and in space. Distributed tidily. And this is Bale. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's... Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away. Into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Seedorf. Can he get it through?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are dropping back on him here.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Seedorf. Hullet. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. This is a promising build-up. And here's Seedorf.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Ronaldinho. Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. Ronaldinho.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pull it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bale going face to face with his great rival, showing good feet. Tries one from range. That is special. Gareth Bale. A finish right from the top draw. And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both
10.
sides. Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of...
Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, nice touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Some really good ball movement. Little pass back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pelé. Pull it. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Rice. I think they're done. They are done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please be made aware that for your safety,
You look back on the game then, Jim.
is in
Listen, the
operation
more this
at
game
all
went on,
times.
a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullett might just make this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Pullett. That's tidy. Pullett! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So they have it all to do. Oh, what a mistake! Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well-timed, excellent interception. Yeah. Now it's Cruyff. Hazard. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it into space. And this is Pullett. Delivered across. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Bayer Leverkusen with the lead. And it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't Be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping!
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Cruyff.
There they go, hunting again.
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That's still going far. And now they can spring out of defence. And that was asking for too much. Mateus. And he's gone searching crossfield.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at a
Dyke
time.
calmly anticipates. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McManaman, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Only partially clear. Terrific against the crossbar. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Please be reminded,
It was a
everyone,
very
that
watchable
tickets
and
for the midweek
entertaining
friendly
half of
game
football.
will go on
It's
sale
fair to say
as
that
of
both
today.
teams have played their
Please
part.
visit the online ticket office for
Oh,
more
well, the
details.
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Gençlerbirliği, number 21.
So let's get the
Johan
ball rolling.
Cruyff. Number 4, Steve McManaman.
Fiedel.
Coming on the field, number
And here's
22,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wesley Sneijder.
Schneider
Number
can
6,
see things
David
others
Villa.
simply cannot. Referee's given a throw. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Pull it. And he was quick to react. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's been intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Seedorf. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. He's dealt with that really well. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! That is special! Gareth Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who...
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 8.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 13,
And it's
Ruud
Bale.
Gullit. Number 9, Eden Hazard. Coming on the field.
Well, that's
Number
well seen
7,
too.
Javier
Cristiano
Nedved.
Ronaldo.
Number
He skips
20,
past his man.
Gareth Bale.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's
Number 15,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Alessandro Del Piero. Number 25, Gianfranco Zola. Substitution for Gençlerbirliği, number 11.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of plays.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was Most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Genshabili are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Bayer Leverkusen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution for
When the manager
Leverkusen.
called on him, he was
Number
only too
11,
happy to repay that fate.
Cristiano
That's
Ronaldo.
just as the manager would have seen
Coming
it,
on
an
to
impact
replace him
sub.
is number 18,
Bayer Leverkusen leading
Ibrahimovic.
now.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He is through here. Shapes to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bale goes short, and here's Bale. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Genshabili looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! It's removed, and another try! And no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Right place, right time, and a fun. Oh no, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice control. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's
There
managed
will
to
be
get
5
free.
minutes at a time.
And he's heaved it away. Some really good ball moves.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Schneider. He'll try from distance. Trustmark comes to the rescue. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super fine. It's Ibrahimovic! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of grip! So that's it. It is all over. Bayer Leverkusen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won.
Now everyone, here is a special
A
presentation.
game of
showing
thrills
just
and
how
tiny
good work
margins,
helped the
so
game
many
at
what-ifs
grassroots
and
level.
what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Bayer Leverkusen really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
By a Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's free, and the shots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, sweet feet. Hoisted it. It's rising! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Gullit. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Del Piero, and this is Hazard. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Rice. Del Piero. And this is Ronaldinho. Gullit. Now goes for a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he welcomes it in. Rice. Messi. Yeah. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it out wide. And it's made its way to him. And this is Hazard. Well, that's well done. Really robust. Gullit looking to receive it in space. Marcelo, who's set up one goal so far. Desai. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hazard. He's quick to return it. No, he's not getting his way this time. And now the breakaway. This looks promising. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. He's found a way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Rice. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal.
There will
He's
be 1
shifting
minute
through
at
the
a
gears
time.
here. Decent chance! And it's Vieira. No, that was never going to make it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick
So we have here a
report.
genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 10, Lionel Messi.
And here is the first
Coming on the
touch
field
of
is
the second half.
number 13,
Bayern
Ruud
Leverkusen
Gullit.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Thuram makes the interception. Gullit. Quality ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bayer Leverkusen come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Suarez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Marcelo, he is through here. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 13,
Two coaches are
Ronaldinho.
signalling changes here, both
Number
at the same
17,
time.
Roberto Baggio. Number 14, Ruud Gullit. Number 21, Luis Suarez.
Now it's
Number
Pele.
5, Jude Bellingham.
He's got plenty of space out
Coming on
wide
the
here.
field.
Crosses it.
Number
Bullish
10,
header.
Neymar.
Boom header,
Number
just
25.
off target.
He did so
Lionel
well to get
Messi.
himself there.
Number
What a good
20,
effort.
Gareth Bale. Number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Number 18,
Closing in
Lothar
on the last
Matthäus.
quarter of an hour. Thuram. Here is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now there's a chance! And that's a tiny finish! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Fenerbahce now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, proves too strong. Figo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gullit. Mbappe, done delicately. And this is Bale. Messi. Bale is onto it in a flash. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Nedved. Thuram.
It's the sort of
There will be
situation
1
they
minute
want to
at a
capitalise
time.
on now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your
I
final
would like
thoughts,
to
Jim?
invite
Well,
everyone
there
to
was a
join me in
distinct lack
sending
of
our best
clarity
wishes
or
to today's
commitment
special
in
guest,
everything the
a
players
true
were
legend
trying
of
to
the
do.
game.
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. We are just getting started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Now it's Del Piero. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So what can they make of this? Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking for options for movement. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a pop! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Messi. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass just didn't quite work. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benatia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fedor can see things others simply cannot. Davids wins the duel this time.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. And a trademark move entered the inevitable class. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try. And it's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's Ronaldinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Ronaldo. Vieira really well to win the ball there. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Vieira. Messi. And the counter is on. Nicely worked. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Liverpool get the second half going.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. And it's Gullit. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hazard. Looking for the run. And the through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Gullit running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And it's Del Piero. To Hazard. Can he get it through? Gullit. Davids. That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Bayern Leverkusen. El dorsal 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal
Liverpool
8.
with the lead.
Sido.
It's so often the case with those scores, little influence, and all of a
El
sudden,
dorsal 10.
bang.
Messi.
Real can he finish? And there's a goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a throw-in. "75 minutes played. Nedved. And it's Nedved.
Such good technique.
Nedved carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And that's a tiny finish. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is lovely. Finished with amazing and the shots! And no mistake. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nice looking ball. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Figo. And this is
Oh,
Bale.
really well played.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Closing in on goal. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Cambio de jugadores en el Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
Será
and it's time
sustituido
for them
por
to use it.
el dorsal 12, Marcelo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Marcelo. It's Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. A lot of space ahead of him. Marcelo. 5 minutes to add. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.